Hey bro, just so you know, I'm not some random kid on the internet trying to give advice about something he doesn't know about. I'll just tell you now. I'm 15, making about 1.5 grand per month with online business, doing something I absolutely love doing. I'm just telling you now because there's so many random kids on the internet, they'll try and give you advice on like making money and stuff, yet they haven't even made a single dollar online yet. So actually take this video seriously because this video will help you. This video isn't like all the other random videos on the internet that are just made to entertain you. This video is made to educate you, okay? So get your notes on your phone, yeah, and actually pay attention to this video. Put it on full screen, stop looking at the comments and stuff. Actually pay attention to this video because this will help you. And trust me bro, this video will probably save you a lot of time going down the wrong path and doing something you hate doing just for money. Around about a year ago in springtime 2023, I used to do freelance video editing where basically YouTubers and people who've made videos, they'd come to me, they'd pay me money and I'd edit their videos for them. And to put it simply, I was just trading my time for money. And honestly, every single day, I absolutely hated it because it was just hours of being on a computer, being on Premiere Pro, editing other people's videos simply just for money. And I hated it because every day I'd look out the window and see the open blue skies, the warm weather outside that I just wanted to go out and go out on my bike in. But I couldn't because I'd always just be stuck indoors editing just for money. This editing job, I thought I was like really clever and really good for like actually making money online with it. But in reality, I wasn't because I was just trading my life for the money. And so it wasn't actually a good thing for me. And then eventually I just quit. I stopped editing for people and the money stopped coming in. Yeah, I was happier. I no longer had a money supply. I no longer had any money, but I was happier. And that's because I could actually do what I wanted to do. I could work on things I actually wanted to work on. I could do things I enjoyed doing. I no longer had this burden of having to edit other people's videos, having to wake up every morning, just dreading it, thinking, oh, I've got to edit again. That was all just gone and I was so much happier. I didn't actually care about the money anymore because I was just so happy to be free from this constraint of editing. And then eventually I started working on something new, and that was this exact YouTube channel. I started a self-improvement YouTube channel, just giving people advice and sharing my own lessons about essentially how to improve yourself and how to improve your life. And with that, I built up a community. And then with that community, I started helping people inside of it. I started having a positive impact on people's lives. And although I wasn't making any money with it at the time, I absolutely loved it. I loved it way more than the editing. I loved it way more than any of the money that the editing ever brought me. And that's simply just because I was helping people. I loved it because I was helping people. I was having a positive impact on other people. And that's what I loved. And then eventually I started making money and that's where we are today. And right now I am loving my life because I'm doing something I enjoy doing. I'm helping people and I'm also making money at the same time. Because I pursued doing something I absolutely love doing, my life is now sick. And for this video, I've put together a 6-step plan on exactly what you can do to start doing this for yourself so you can start making money online, doing whatever you love. And when I say you can do anything that you love doing to make money online, I literally mean anything. The first step is to understand that love is better than money. You know all these like affiliate marketing and like dropshipping kind of guys, the guys that live in Dubai, like fairly rich kind of, and they're always promoting their lifestyle saying, yeah, come to Dubai, do these online businesses, make money and stuff, escape the rat race, escape the 9-to-5 and stuff like that, escape the matrix. There's like Andrew Tate-esque guys. They're usually the type of guys that like do the Andrew Tate hand symbol and like always are going around Dubai and doing stuff like that. They always make it seem that they've won in life. They always make it seem like they're living the life they've always wanted to live. They make it seem like they're free from literally everything. Except they're not, and they probably actually live a worse life than most 9-to-5 workers. You see, with these business models like affiliate marketing and dropshipping and all that shit like that, they don't actually enjoy working in them. And I guarantee they actually hate working on those things. I guarantee when it's time to finally get some work done, they absolutely hate it. You see, what they've done is simply just made a load of money by doing something they hate. That isn't actually that different from 9-to-5 workers. Because 9-to-5 workers, they just make money by doing something they hate. And these online business, Dubai Andrew Tate kind of guys, they also make their money by doing something they hate. They're not actually that different. So these kind of scammy online guys who always promote their lifestyle in Dubai and stuff, they haven't actually escaped the 9-to-5 really, because in reality, they're just living it, but just in a different way. They think they've escaped it, and they tell everyone that they've escaped it. Yet in reality, they haven't. The lesson from this is to simply just not trade your time for money, because if you do, you will start hating your life, because every day you will wake up thinking, I've got to work again. You'll feel like how I felt when I was doing the editing, just absolutely hating having to work. You might be at school or you might have a part-time job right now. Think about how much you actually dislike that. You might like it a little bit, yeah, but think about actually how much you like really dislike it, how much you actually want to be doing it. You don't really want to be doing stuff like that, do you? Now, if you pursue one of these business models like affiliate marketing or some bullshit like that, you can feel the same about that, except you'll just be making money online, so it will seem a bit cooler. If you just focus on money rather than actually enjoying the work you do, you will be no better off than the 9-to-5 workers. And the whole reason that you are trying to make money online is that you don't have to go into a 9-to-5 job. And so if you actually went and did one of those things that you absolutely hate and you just did it for money, then you wouldn't really be escaping the 9-to-5 because you would just have it in a different form. Instead, you must love your work. You must love what you actually do. You must love the impact you have on people with your work. Because if you do that, then you will love your life and you will absolutely love yourself. You will be so, so, so happy. Money should never ever come above job satisfaction. Money should never ever come above the impact that you actually want to have. Money should never ever come above the love you should have for your work. And that's simply just because money doesn't make your life better. It sounds stupid, but money does not make your life better. You already have like the basic needs sorted like that. You got enough food, you got enough water, you got a nice warm bed. You already have that sorted out. And now you might think, yeah, but getting more money, I'll be able to buy more nice stuff and everything. I'll have more status. That doesn't actually make your life better. I mean, just take it from my own experience. I'm making about $1,500 per month at the moment. And trust me, the money doesn't actually make your life that much better. It doesn't actually feel that good because you get normalized to it. And this is something kind of stupid about the human brain, but we just get normalized to whatever situation we have, okay? If you suddenly went homeless, within a month, you'd be like normalized to being homeless, if that makes sense. It wouldn't be a shock to your system anymore. I've been making money like this for a while now, okay? It's nothing new to me, and it just feels normal now, okay? You get normalized to what your situation is, and so money, it doesn't actually make your life that much better. You might be thinking, but yeah, I can buy the new stuff and everything, and that might make me feel really, really good. But yeah, when you buy new stuff, it makes you feel good, but only for a small amount of time. Okay, I'm recording this on the GoPro right now that I just got a couple of days ago, or about a week ago even. Okay, and this no longer feels good. The fact that I've got like a nice GoPro, it no longer feels good because I've become normalized to it, all right? And so because money doesn't make your life any better, you have to focus on actually loving your work, okay? Because if you hate doing your work and money doesn't actually make your life better, yet you're only doing something you hate for money and money doesn't make your life better, then what's the point of even working in the first place? You'd be doing something you hate for something that doesn't actually make your life better. It'd just be pointless. Or you can do something you love and have a positive impact on people, and that'll make you love your life even more. At the same time, you can get money and still indulge in these desires that you have, these materialistic desires. Or you simply just do something you absolutely love doing, and then you have a positive impact on people, and you love yourself because of that, and you're doing work you actually enjoy, and so you love your life because of that, and then you also have money in case you want any money for anything you want to buy. It would genuinely be stupid not to work on something that you absolutely love doing. Now, you might be asking, okay, but can't I just do something that will make me a load of money now that I don't actually like doing that much? Just get really, really, really rich and then start doing something I actually enjoy doing. You can't do that, no. Because if you start pursuing something that you don't like doing, that just gives you a load of money, then you'll never ever have enough money to the point where you want to quit, okay? Because you'll always be thinking, no, but I need to get to that amount to be able to quit this. And then when you get to that amount, you'll be like, no, I need to get to that amount. If you've read The Way of the Superior Man, a very, very good book by David Dada, then you'll know that the first chapter says to never hope for completion of anything in life. And essentially, what that means is you should never hope to get to a point where stuff is finished. Because if you are pursuing something where you're making loads of money and you're saying to yourself, okay, when I've reached $1 million, that's when I quit. When you reach $1 million, you'll just feel like, okay, I'm at $1 million now, should I quit? Well, no, because I could get to $1.5 million, yeah? That's what will happen. And you'll just start pursuing bigger and bigger numbers, and it'll just be meaningless. And anyway, it's actually a lot easier to make money doing things you love, simply just for the fact that when you love doing your work, you will work so much better, you'll work harder, the quality of your work will be better, and therefore you will make more money. And so you basically just be brain dead to pick something you don't enjoy doing to work on. As a summary of that point, do something you love working on, because your life will be so much better if you do. Step 2, what do you love? Quickly just write down some things or think of some things that you absolutely love doing, okay? And I don't mean video games or Netflix or junk food. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about stuff that you genuinely enjoy doing just for the sake of doing it. So for me, it could be French, it could be mountain biking, it could be doing online business. Those are a few things I enjoy doing. So just pause this video right now and put it down in your notes, okay? Write it down in your notes, the notes that you're taking on this video, yeah? And just write down a few things you absolutely just love doing in your life, the things that you always look forward to. What is it? Now, out of that list of all those things you enjoy doing, filter down to the things you're actually good at, okay? And you're actually really, really good at. So for me, French, I'm fairly decent at French, but it's not like I could coach someone in it. Je peux parler français assez bien, mais ce n'est pas le meilleur. And then the same goes for mountain biking. Again, mountain biking, I'm fairly decent at it, but not at the level where I could coach someone or help someone with it. But then online business, I'm pretty good at it, especially for my age. And I really love doing it. Online business is a match. Now, you might have a couple of things that you really love doing that you're actually good at as well, but just pick one for now. Pick the thing you'd most enjoy actually helping people doing, and just go with that for now. It's not set in stone, you can change this thing in the future, okay? But just for this video, while we go through this process, while I explain exactly what to do, just pick one thing now, just so you can have one thing in mind when I give you the advice now. For the business model I do, which is the same one I'm going to teach you now, which is selling a product to an audience, I sell my paid product / coaching, where I help you personally, in depth, on exactly what you need to do to succeed in doing what you love to do. So watch the next few steps in this video, and if you like the sound of this business model that I'm going to teach you now, then all I'm going to tell you to do is to simply just buy my program. You get many courses all focused around online business and actually becoming better so you can make money online doing what you love. You also get many calls with me, with other coaches I have in there, on exactly how you can solve your problems, whatever other problems you have, whether it's consistency, productivity, or even stuff to do with money. We can help you in the calls. And not only that, we also have the big community of other guys just like you. And here's how confident I am that you will succeed if you buy my program. If you do not make $300 within the first month of joining my program, I will work with you for free until you do, and you'll be able to stay inside the program for free until you do. My program is not like anything else, and I will change your life with this. And I already have changed so many other guys' lives with this too. It's simply just my mission to help you to make sure you succeed. There's a link in the description if you want to go have a look right now. Now, the third step is to simply just start a YouTube channel. You want to make videos of you giving advice and giving lessons on whatever subject you're doing. So for example, if I did it for mountain biking, for example, obviously I'm not that good at mountain biking, but let's say I did it for mountain biking. I would first think about what problems I had when I was just starting out in my mountain biking. So for example, the problem I had when I was just starting out in mountain biking is the bike I had was actually not that good and it was really constraining me. And so I would think, okay, what advice could I give to someone whose bike isn't actually good enough for their abilities? And then I would give that advice and I'd think, okay, what other problems did I have? Oh, well, there was no good riding spots near me and I couldn't actually go away that much to bike parks and stuff. And then I'd think, okay, what advice could I give to that person who doesn't have many good riding spots near them? Think about what problems you had when you were starting this subject and then make videos for people to solve those problems. And here's the next big thing, to not care about the views whatsoever. You just want to care about making the video as good and as valuable as possible. Look at this video here, okay? I haven't given you any like bullshit, like hiding stuff from you or anything, okay? I haven't hidden any secrets and said, okay, watch to the end of the video to figure out the secret, guys. I haven't done any of that, okay? I've just focused in this video on giving you as much value as possible to help you as much as possible. Because remember, the whole point you're actually doing this and actually working on something you actually love doing is to help people, okay? It's to get the good feeling of helping people. And so we do not want to prioritize views at all, because again, that's in a way, that's just prioritizing money. Instead, you want to prioritize helping people and prioritize the feeling you get when you help people positively. And this is a little bit unrelated, but another reason why you will love your life and actually love yourself if you focus on helping people and doing work you enjoy doing is simply just because you'll feel so good when you actually help people. When I help my boys with my program, with my coaching, when I help them to make their first couple $100s online, I just feel so good. Because it's like these guys, they never would have reached success without me. It sounds arrogant, I know, but I've got guys who never ever would have got sales, never ever reached success without me. And so when I see that I've helped them to do that themselves, I just can't help but feel good because I've improved their life myself. And so with whatever you do, if you just focus on helping people, you will be so much happier, because remember, it's happiness, it's love over money, always. And if you start to prioritize views way too much, then you will eventually become like one of those clickbait YouTubers like Mr. Beast or like Morgz. I don't know if you know Morgz if you're not from the UK, but just search up Morgz. Absolutely clickbaity YouTuber. Just have a look at him. That's who you will end up like, okay, if you start prioritizing views. And then the next thing is to simply just spam upload, okay? You want to go for quantity over quality at the very start. And that's for the reason that when you're a beginner YouTuber, when you don't have much experience with making videos, your best video isn't actually that much better than your worst video, okay? You could put in 5 hours to make a really good video when you're a beginner at YouTube, and it would only be like 20% better than your worst video that you took 10 minutes to make. And so for that reason, you should not care about actually making good videos. Instead, you should just care about making more videos so you can get more experience and become better at making videos so that in the future you can make better videos. At the start, you're not actually making videos for the fact that the videos can be good. You're making videos for the fact that you can get better at making videos so that you can make good videos in the future. And another thing, when you're a small YouTuber, especially if you're not actually that good at YouTube, you grow so much faster if you upload more and more, because it just gives YouTube more of a chance to push your stuff, all right? Because the way YouTube works, they'll like slightly push some videos and give videos like a couple hundred or like 1,000 views just to test how good the video is with like a larger amount of people. And those like first 1,000 people that see your videos, they can become fans and they can become... Yeah, okay, cut that YouTube bit out there while I was giving... Yeah, sorry. And then the next thing is to simply just sell a product. Now you might be thinking, okay, but isn't the whole point of this to simply just help people, okay, and not to like not hide anything and not to focus on money? Well, yes, it is. But by selling something, you're actually helping your viewers, you're actually helping your audience, you're actually doing them a favor. Look at it this way, if my coaching, if my program, if it was completely and utterly free, do you think I'd have any guys actually making money from it? Well, no, because I'd be putting so much less time into each person as an individual. I wouldn't care about each person as much, but because when people pay me the money for my program, to enter my program, to get my coaching, then I'm like, okay, this guy's paid me money. He's made the commitment. He's serious about it. And so I want to basically pay him back. I want to give him like double, triple the value back. If I gave it all away for free, I wouldn't really care about the people who joined, because it's not like they've done anything for me, so I don't really care for them back, if that makes sense. It's hard to hear, but a paid product is almost always better than any free product. Now, for your product, you could do coaching, okay? You could do a course, you could do a community, you could do whatever, okay? I'm not really going to cover on how to actually make your product in this, because again, it's another massive thing on what to actually do, how to sell, how to set it all up and everything. And it's another thing that I'll personally help you with in my program, because there isn't any like one specific way on what to do. I can't really give you advice and say, okay, make a course like this, do coaching like this, because it's really just different for everyone. And so when you join my program, I will like just analyze who you are. I'll give you the exact thing that you need to do that's best for you. But just quickly, you can think, okay, I could make a course on X. I could start doing coaching to help people with this problem. Okay, just think of that, all right? And then what you want to go do is you want to basically set it up. So you could put it on a Notion sales page, all right? You can go on Notion and create like a little mini sales page there and click publish on it and then put the link in your description and stuff. Or you could like do Calendar Leaker, book sales calls and stuff like that. Those are just a few quick ideas on how to actually sell your product. And then you can do all the payment stuff through Stripe, you can do it through PayPal, you can do it through bank transfer. There's really loads of ways to transfer money. Step 4. Grow an audience. Once you start getting better at making videos, once you make more videos, you will start building an audience, you'll start getting more views, you'll start getting more subscribers, and you will eventually just build up a community. You'll build up a group of people who actually like you, who actually like watching your videos, who have actually got value from you, and you will start positively helping people. You'll start getting that good feeling thinking, I'm actually helping people, I'm actually having a positive impact on people's lives. To get to this stage, it requires a lot of hard work and discipline. Now, I just want to say this, even if you are doing something you love, even if you are doing work you love, it's never ever always going to be easy. Recording this, it's strange because I love it. I really love helping you, okay? I really love speaking to you, giving you advice on how you can basically get to my situation, because obviously I know you're in the position I was in just a couple of months, and I know exactly what it's like to be you, all right? And so I love recording. I love helping you with this. But at the same time, recording, it's still like really mentally tough. Okay, I still have to constantly think about what to say. It's still really like uncomfortably, it's weird. Like recording, it's weirdly uncomfortable, okay? It's weirdly just mentally tough. It's so much more comfortable just be writing something or be doing some other random work. It's hard, okay? The work isn't easy, it's hard. But you just like enjoy doing it. It's like you enjoy doing the hard stuff, but then again, you aren't always motivated for it. It's this weird thing, and once you start doing it, you'll understand it, because it's just like, in the moment, you'll be like, okay, I hate having to work on this stuff. But when you start to see the bigger picture and think, okay, this video, this whatever, it's actually going to help people for the long term, that's when you start feeling good about it. And once you start building up more of an audience, once you start building up more of a community, you start becoming more of a leader. You will start to get more sales. And now, this point here, it's quite far in the future, so I'm not going to go into much depth on how to do leadership or stuff like that. Again, it's like the selling a product thing. It's a whole nother subject that I have to go make a whole nother video on. But you will start to become a leader, and you will start to have a lot of responsibility for people's lives, all right? It sounds really stupid, but I could genuinely destroy people's lives right now, because I could go talk to them, give them some absolutely terrible advice, and completely destroy their whole businesses, okay? But you'll start to get responsibility like that. You'll start to become a leader, and you'll start to actually help people and love your life because of it. And like I said before, you will start making money from this. You'll start to get more sales from it too. Now, step 5, keep it, don't lose it. The only way to actually keep your business going is to keep on growing. Because look at it this way, the market constantly, everybody else, all the competition, all the other products, they're all constantly getting better. And so if you aren't constantly getting better, then you are falling behind, which means you're actively losing. You always need to be innovating. You always need to be reaching new heights, always need to be growing, because if you're not, then you're losing. The only way to stay afloat is to simply just keep working hard. There's no breaks in online business, okay? There's nothing like that, okay? And making sure you actually enjoy doing your work actually plays a really big part in this too. And guess what? The good thing is you started doing this instant you enjoy doing. Once you get to this point, which is the point I'm at now, you'll start to realize how much you actually love entrepreneurship. I can't help but speak about how beautiful all this is. I can't help but speak about how happy I am to help people, okay? You know I'm happy. You just know I'm a happy guy, okay? You already know. It sounds arrogant, but you already know my life is sick, okay? And I know my life is sick. That's because I put the work in, okay? And I'm so happy with the situation I've got myself in now. That's what will happen. You'll start to absolutely love your life. I haven't won yet. You can never ever win. There's never an end point in online business, but I am winning, okay? And once you get to where I am now, you will start to see what I mean too. Now, if you're excited to start building an audience and start selling your products and actually start improving other people's lives, helping other people and making money from it, then go buy my program, bro. I want to help you. It is my mission to help and serve you. You've already seen me talk so much about like loving my life. You've already seen me talk so much about loving helping you. It being my mission to simply just help you, to make sure you reach success, to make sure you actually help, to make sure you actually start making money online. I just want to help you, bro. I just want to help you, and I'm doing everything I can for you. And so you just buying my product will actually help not only yourself out, but also me out. It's literally the only link in the description. It's right at the top right there. I urge you to go and click there and just have a watch of the video I've got on there. I've got so many more details on that. If you're worrying things, just think about that. And if you want to, you can book a call with me to talk about it before you buy, in case you're worried about spending like a big price tag on it and stuff. And if you want to, then you can also book a quick like free call with me before you buy, just to talk about it and stuff, in case you're worried about spending all that money on my program. Honestly, bro, I can't wait to be working with you. I want to help you so much, bro. And I guarantee, if you get my program, if you get my coaching, you will succeed. I hope this video serves you well. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.